Welcome to our 10-minute Yoga Reset series. My name is Linda, and I'll be guiding you through today's practice. Stand at the top of your mat, feet grounded, shoulders relaxed, crown of the head lifting tall. Take a deep inhale through the nose, slow exhale out the mouth. This practice is a space to arrive exactly as you are, without fixing or forcing anything. Let this time be about presence, softness, and meeting yourself with honesty. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead, palms facing each other. Exhale, hinge at the hips and fold forward, hands coming down to the mat. Step your right foot back, step your left foot back. Lift your hips into downward facing dog. Take one full breath here. Inhale, lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Exhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands. Inhale, rise up into high lunge, arms reaching overhead. Hold here. Love does not start outside of you. It begins the moment you stop waiting to become someone else in order to deserve it. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold forward, bringing both hands back down to the mat. Step your right foot back into plank pose, lower your knees to the mat, untuck your toes, slowly lower your chest towards the mat. Inhale, lift your chest into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot forward between your hands. Inhale, rise up into high lunge. Arms overhead, hold here. Real love takes shape when perfection is no longer required, and kindness is no longer postponed for a future version of yourself. Inhale, exhale, lower your hands back down to the mat. Step your left foot back into plank pose. Lower through chaturanga. Inhale, lift into cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, press back into downward facing dog. Walk your feet forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift all the way up, hands up overhead. Exhale, fold forward, hands touch down. Step both feet back into plank pose. We're going into our next sequence. Bend your knees slightly, shift your hips back. Inhale, push through your hands, round your spine, and roll forward into plank. Exhale, sit your hips back down. Inhale, roll forward, rounding the spine. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, roll forward into plank. Exhale, lower your knees this time to the mat. Untuck your toes. Extend your left leg out to the side. Sit your hips back into one-legged child's pose. Hold here. When compassion replaces criticism, the inner voice softens, and growth is finally given space to unfold. Inhale, breathe into the back body. Exhale, soften. Inhale, come forward into tabletop. Tuck your toes and lift up to rest your sit bones on your heels. Place your right hand on your right heel. Inhale, sweep your left arm up and back, opening into one-sided camel. Exhale, sit your hips back down. Place your left hand on your left heel. Inhale, sweep your right arm up and back. Exhale, sit back down. Repeat one more time on each side, moving slowly with your breath. Place your hands down to the mat. Return to tabletop. Bring your hips towards the mat, tuck your toes, and press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, step your right foot forward between your hands. Inhale, rise into high lunge, bringing your palms together at your heart. Exhale, twist to the right, bring your left elbow towards your right knee. Hold here for one breath. Loving yourself means speaking inwardly with the same patience and understanding that is so easily offered to others. Inhale, unwind back to center. Exhale, place your hands down to the mat. Step your right foot back into plank pose. We're going to repeat this on the other side. Bend your knees slightly, shift your hips back. Inhale, push through your hands, round your spine, and roll forward into plank. Exhale, sit your hips back. Inhale, roll forward, rounding the spine. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, roll forward into plank. This time, lower your knees to the mat. Untuck your toes. Extend your right leg out to the side. Sit your hips back into one-legged child's pose. Hold here. You're allowed to love who you are while continuing to grow into who you are becoming without contradiction or guilt. Inhale, expand through the ribs. Exhale, relax the shoulders. Inhale, come forward into tabletop. Tuck your toes and lift up to rest your sit bones on your heels. Place your left hand on your left heel. Inhale, sweep your right arm up and back into one-sided camel. Exhale, sit your hips back. Switch sides, place your right hand on your right heel. Inhale, sweep your left arm up and back. Exhale, sit back down. Repeat one more time on each side, moving slowly and smoothly. Return to tabletop. Bring your hips towards your mat, tuck your toes, and press back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, step your left foot forward between your hands. Inhale, rise into high lunge. Bring your palms together at your heart. Exhale, twist to the left, bringing your right elbow towards your left knee. Hold for one breath. Self-love is not arrogance or complacency. It's deep respect for your effort, resilience, and willingness to keep showing up. Inhale, unwind back to center. Exhale, fold forward, bring your left foot to meet the right. Inhale, lift all the way up. We're going into our last sequence. Inhale, bring your hands up overhead. Exhale, fold. Place your right hand on the right corner of your mat. Keep your right foot grounded. Lift your left leg straight back. Open your left toes slightly. Inhale, lift your left arm towards the ceiling into half moon. Option to keep your gaze down or turn your head to look to the side. Exhale, lower your left hand back to the mat. Square your hips towards the floor, lower your left foot down, stepping into pyramid pose. Inhale and lift all the way up to recenter, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward and hold here. There's nothing weak about resting, nothing wrong with boundaries, and nothing selfish about choosing yourself. Step your right foot back to meet the left. Take your right big toe with your fingers. Lift your right leg into a standing big toe lift. Keep your balance. Lower the foot down. Lift your left foot. Place it across your right thigh for a standing figure four. Option to stay upright or fold forward for a deeper stretch. Hold here. Honoring your needs without apology builds trust with your body, your mind, and your own emotional truth. Unwind and walk to the top of the mat. We will repeat this on the other side. Inhale, lift both hands up overhead. Exhale, fold. Place your left hand at the left corner of your mat. Keep your left foot grounded. Lift your right leg straight back. Open your right toes. Inhale, lift your right arm up into half moon. Option to keep your gaze down or turn your head. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, lower your right hand to the mat. Square your hips, lower your right foot. Step into pyramid pose. Inhale, lift up to recenter and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Hold here. Forgiving past versions of yourself clears the path forward because growth cannot thrive where resentment lives. Step your left foot back to meet the right. Take your left big toe with your fingers. Lift the leg. Keep your balance. Lower down. Lift your right foot and cross it over your left thigh for standing figure four. Stay here or bring your hands down to the mat for a deeper stretch. Hold. You do not become better by being harder on yourself, but by choosing kindness that allows lasting change. Release and let go. Walk to the top of the mat. Inhale, hands rise. Exhale, fold. Step back into downward facing dog. Shift forward into plank. Lower your knees. Untuck your toes. Sit back into child's pose. Take a deep inhale. Slow exhale. Love begins in the quiet moments when effort softens and judgment fades. It lives in the way you choose patience over pressure and kindness over criticism. Every time you stay present instead of pulling away, love is being practiced. Carry that love with you beyond the mat, into the way you speak to yourself, into the choices you make, and into how you move through the world. The more consistently love is offered inward, the more naturally it flows outward, shaping everything it touches. Namaste.